Music is a very important element of anime and plays a crucial role in making a scene come alive. When we consider an anime as good, we usually give credits to the voice acting, animation, art style, cinematography, but today we will see what music does to anime. If anime is the painting, then music is the paintbrush, filling in different colors with utmost intricacy, each stroke implying a different emotion. Anime essentially shows you what the story is, and music helps anime in telling that story. With anime, you see the events unfolding, but with music, you feel it. Giving music a huge importance. Oftentimes, what you don't see, you hear, meaning that sometimes music is the main storyteller in anime. And a great example of this is Your Lie in April. At first glance, everything seems to be typical. Arima becomes unable to hear the notes. Kaori is trying her hardest to reach the people with her playing, and Arima is trying his hardest to support her. But Arima is held back, as he is still imprisoned in the thoughts of his mom. That is when he really starts to lose it all, and is slowly swallowed by darkness. That is what the anime tells you. What about the music? The music is painting a different canvas. In fact, this is the performance which changes the trajectory of Arima's life. In the first half, the music tells that Arima is trying to follow, to chase, to stand beside Kaori. The piano is following the violin, and the violin, aka Kaori, is trying to bring Arima out of his mental prison, showing him once again that music is where he belongs, that music is his freedom. But something changes in the second half. Arima is failing to follow Kaori. No matter how hard Kaori is trying, Arima is unable to keep up with her, and at last, he gives up, thinking he can never reach Kaori. But Kaori hasn't given up yet. She does not leave Arima behind and starts playing once again, showing faith in Arima. Arima realizes this all and starts once again. And this time, it's different. Different because he is playing for Kaori and Kaori alone. With his music, he is trying to reach Kaori. He's actually able to keep up with Kaori, and after trying his hardest, at last, he's able to reach her. This is the power of music. It does a lot more than just making a scene come alive. It tells a whole different story. And even though sometimes it goes unnoticed, subconsciously we understand everything. However, this is not all what music does. Music helps in forming a strong association with anime. Music makes the anime come alive. And for anime to feel truly alive, you need emotions. Music embodies actual emotions in anime, and such can be seen in Chainsaw Man the movie reze arc. Specifically talking about the pool scene. I think without the music, the entire pool scene would lose all its meaning. If you look, it seems like Reze is trying to trap Denji and lure him into her plan, teaching him to rely on her, making the entire scene about Denji. But that is if you look. What if you hear? This scene, visually and auditorily, is meticulously orchestrated for reze. Yes, the entire scene is supposed to be about not Denji, but reze. And the music is the embodiment of reze's emotions, her passion, her ambitions, her dreams, her hope. Hope to have a normal life. The music implies the joy that she was experiencing, envisioning her life if she had freedom. Her hope was flowing in each and every single note being played. But the song overall is a bit melancholic, and there's a reason for it. The music is telling us viewers that reze's life has always been and will always be a catastrophe. The music delineates that reze will never have a normal life. Her hope will always remain a hope. And especially the end of the song feels very incomplete. As if something is supposed to come after it. But nope. That unresolving feeling is indeed the end. And that's just music having the paintbrush to paint a story, to paint the unresolving life of reze, reze's incomplete life of unmet hope. You know what power music holds in anime when there is an entire minute without any dialogues, without any sound effects, but just music. I have limited time here, that's why I only spoke about 2 animes with you guys. But this kind of role of music is seen in almost every anime. Of course, you all know about Sawano Hiroyuki sensei with his work in Attack on Titan. I mean, without his songs, Attack on Titan just wouldn't be the same. Same goes for Makoto Shinkai movies. Without the iconic Radwind touch, the Shinkai movies just wouldn't be the Shinkai movies anymore. Then we have the extremely talented Ivan Call doing an amazing job with Frieren and Josei the Tiger and the Fish. And a very popular shonen anime, Dandadan, also has a brilliant use of music, thanks to Ushio Kensuke sensei, also responsible for Chainsaw Man the movie reze arc. And just like this, hundreds of more anime have such significant use of music. You can see this poignant use of music in my videos too. In fact, my videos are kind of based around on how the music goes. I mean, why am I telling you this? You can just choose one of these videos and see it for yourself. I'm sorry, hear it for yourself. Yeah, you should choose now because this video will end soon. Oh wait, before going, click on my nose to subscribe please. It helps me out a lot. Trust me, it does. And if you enjoyed this video, then why not subscribe? Yeah, you should choose. And yeah, hurry up and choose because yeah.